Is anyone really interested in using 123D Design CAD program anymore? Well, maybe. Let's talk about that. Hello there, this is Brian with 7 and All Makes. Welcome back. I think I should mention up front here that 123D Design Program is no longer supported by the company that produced it. That means it's no longer receiving updates for the program. So why make a video of it then? That's a good question. I have two goals in making videos. The first is to provide a type of timeline documentation of where I was at in my 3D printing and CAD design abilities. The second is to help others to take their own steps in learning and trying, even as I'm doing the same. I found CAD design and 3D printing to be a lot of fun, very educational, and I want to encourage others that you can do it also. In a previous video, I showed how I started with Tinkercad after buying and assembling my first 3D printer, a Creality Ender 3 version 2. I really like Tinkercad, and I believe that there's a lot that you can do with it, but I was also looking at how to take the next step in learning a CAD program with more capabilities to design parts. I remembered that a couple of years ago, I had purchased a book to get started with 3D design and printing. I had read the book and followed the tutorials on how to design parts on a computer, but I had not actually taken the step to entering the 3D printing world at that time. That book was A Beginner's Guide to 3D Printing, and it used 123D Design as the program to design the simple parts in the tutorials. So I searched for a place to download the program and installed it and began to try and relearn it again. I found a couple of helpful YouTube channels that had tutorials on 123D design that I went through. These were very helpful to get comfortable with the program again. I'll put a link to the channels in the description below. By following these videos, you can become familiar with most of the major commands in the program. I like 123D design because you can design with both the use of primitive shapes as well as working with two-dimensional sketches that you can then expand or extrude to make a three-dimensional shape. For those that want to move into more advanced CAD packages, getting used to working with sketches is a good step in your development. This added skill will help you if you want to take the next step to a higher level CAD program. One thing I really liked with 123D design was attaching two parts together with the snap feature, and the icon is the horseshoe magnet. It's really easy to use. You mostly just have to keep in mind which object to click on first and which one to click on second, as it affects which part is being moved to the other. I also liked how easy it was to put text on an object and then either extrude it up to make text that stands up on the part or cut into the part for a recessed text. I'm now using a different CAD program, one that's currently supported. It seems to be one of the benchmarks now for hobbyists doing their own CAD designs. I will probably make a video of that in the future to mark my development in time, as well as to encourage others in their steps of 3D design and 3D printing. What CAD program are you using now? What ones do you like best for what you design? Leave a comment below. As always, thanks for watching. If you learned something new, please give it a like. Also, we would love to have your support for the channel by clicking on the subscribe button. Have a great day!